Hello, and welcome to Indiana ArtsDesk. I'm Marcus Jackman. Thanks for tuning in. A flurry of stories this week, including a jazz singer at Ball State on Saturday, an open, and we mean open, exhibition in Zionsville, and the arts calendar, of sorts. But first, Species of Light. That's the name for November's exhibit at Mitchell Place Gallery in Muncie. Bellywater Press, an independent publishing house that puts out original homemade books and hand-printed greeting cards, is using the exhibit to commemorate their first fully hand-pressed art book of the same name. The name, Species of Light, coming before the exhibit itself, gave it its theme. Curator and director of the show, Zach Bent, solicited artworks in many different media, from traditional oil on canvas to photography to beeswax and oil on plexiglass, on the comparatively broad topic of light. In a released statement, Bent says the works, quote, should conceptually focus on light in some aspect or another, which might include science, spirituality, fluorescence, illumination, heavy's opposite, sunshine, etc. More than 20 artists from Muncie to Seattle to Phoenix have a work in Species of Light. There will be an opening reception this evening from 5 till 8 p.m. at Mitchell Place Gallery. That's at 301 South Walnut in Muncie, giving the public the chance to meet many of the artists involved. For more information, visit Mitchell Place Gallery, all one word, .com, or call 765-289-8575. You can find out more about Bellywater Press at their website, bellywaterpress, again, all one word, .com. From one exhibit with a theme to another. The previous, Aspects of Light. This, the early bird gets put on the wall. The Muncie Arts Center in Zionsville is making its call for entries for the 24th annual First Come, First Hung exhibition. Local artists are invited to submit 2 or 3D artwork on Saturday, November 20th. That's just over 2 weeks from now. And the first 40 artists, professional or amateur, through the door between 10 a.m. and noon on the 20th get included. First Come, First Hung shows December 4th through January 8th, with an opening reception the afternoon of the 4th at the Muncie Arts Center, 205 West Hawthorne in Zionsville. There's an entry fee of $10, although anyone younger than 18 may enter the exhibit free of charge. There are some guidelines and rules, though, says Lynn Manning, acting director of the center. All works must be original and submitted by the artist in person. There's a limit of 1 piece per artist, and nothing larger than 4 foot by 4 foot will be accepted. All 2D art must be framed, wired, and ready to hang, and while pieces may be available for sale at the artist's discretion, Manning says the artist will keep 70% of the sale price, the Muncie Arts Center 30%. For more information, call 317-873-6862. No monument stands over Bobby Yar, a steep cliff only, like the rudest headstone. I am afraid. Today I am as old as the entire Jewish race itself. Those are the opening lines of Bobby Yar, a poem by Yevgeny Yevtushenko, Russian poet. Bobby Yar is the name of a ravine just outside Kiev, Ukraine, where Nazi soldiers massacred tens of thousands of Russian Jews in 1941. Yevtushenko's poem, written in 1961, forced the Soviet government to admit that the victims were Jewish, and it brought the specter of Soviet anti-Semitism into the open. Yevtushenko has become known as the voice of the voiceless. And Yevtushenko will be at Manchester College next Wednesday for a poetry reading, a discussion at 11 o'clock, and then a viewing and discussion of his 1990 film, Stalin's Funeral. Both events are free and open to the public. For more information, call 260-982-5285 or visit manchester.edu.